the issue of the ongoing strike at Hastings Garage in Westport. Now, this is a very concerning dispute. There are men on their 4th week of strike. They've stood out in all weathers for the last 4 weeks. Their cause is absolutely just. The Labour Court has declared that they should get a decent redundancy payment, and the garage, Tim Hastings Garage, has refused point blank to implement that recommendation. So these people are on strike. They have exhausted the industrial relations machinery of the state. And I want to talk about 3 particular aspects, if I may, Cathaoirleach. The first is the role that Volkswagen Ireland should be playing in this dispute. This is one of their dealers. They are partners with Hastings Garage. Unfortunately, to date, they have decided to hide. They refuse to answer emails. They refuse to answer phone calls. They want this issue to go away. And I suppose the message I want to give here is very clearly that Volkswagen have a role to play. And for every day that this strike continues to go on, this is a day of shame for Volkswagen Ireland for not fulfilling their responsibilities to the workers who have given a lifetime of service to Tim Hastings Garage. And I'm calling on Volkswagen Ireland to come out from their hiding place and actually face up to their responsibilities and play a constructive part in resolving this dispute. The second issue I want to raise is the issue of the silence of public representatives in Mayo, because to be frank with you, the only representative to date who's tried to engage and tried to build a solution is my colleague Senator Rose Conway-Walsh, and I've been stunned by the silence of Fine Gael representatives in particular, because let's face it, there's quite a lot of them in Mayo, and indeed Fianna Fáil for that matter. And I have to ask the question, and I hope I'm wrong in raising this issue, is the reason that Fine Gael won't engage on this issue because the garage happens to be owned by the Taoiseach's brother-in-law? Is that the reason for the silence? I'm just being clear. I'm just being clear. This is something that has to be raised because these people deserve.
Business now, and I'd be careful in what we'd say.
Okay, I accept that, Cathaoirleach. The last point I would raise is there is a rally for the workers on Saturday. I would ask all public representatives who are concerned for workers' rights to come along to that rally in Westport at 1 o'clock and support these workers and work towards a solution so that these people can get back to work. Jobs are precious in the west of Ireland, and we need real engagement. And to be frank, we haven't had that engagement from public representatives to date. And to be absolutely clear, to finish up, in conclusion, I think it's time that Tim Hastings Garage faced up to their responsibilities and respected their workforce. And I would hope that everyone in the chamber could agree with those sentiments.
Senator Lynn Ruane.